What is William's point? Like, is he gonna change at the last minute? I still can't reconcile the whole thing between William, who was super nice and was with Dolores, and then suddenly we were supposed to believe he was dark like that William. Like, William flipped on Dolores just because she was programmed to pick up a can from some other dude. He could have gone up and been with her again. It's not like she was in love with the first dude who picked up her can. That's not how it was working. I'm just like, all right. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Ham. I almost call him Pig every single time now. I'm like, and Pig, and Ham. And we're on Westworld, Season 3, Episode 7. We're getting close to the end. I think there's only 10 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, last week, Maeve was kind of stuck in the computer, and she was trying to get herself made on the outside world by Serac, except that Hale Dolores squished Hector's ball. So Hector died. So hopefully she'll have like herself and Lee at least. Although Hector's much more useful than Lee. Mm-hmm. Sort of. I mean, for skills and stuff, but not for thinking. I think Lee knows a lot more. Mm-hmm. So Maeve she was just telling Dolores, like, she has to come after Dolores. And Dolores is like using her Hale self to basically... she found all of Maeve's body stuff and was starting to unplug everything.
She's
and
like, come at me, bro.
Yeah, Dolores really did that. So that's Maeve's side. And then William had to face himself in therapy. The alternate reality.
The alternate reality therapy session.
Yeah, and then he like ended up killing every single one of his selves.
Yeah.
And then Bernard came and unplugged him from it. And then it was like, come with me. And it's like, what is the deal here?
Come with me if you want to live.
So are you saying that the alternate reality place is it in Delos, this place?
Yeah, I expect so.
It's weird. And then on top of that, Bernard found him, but was it Hale that told him where he was? Because Hale looked up where William was. Mm-hmm. And then Bernard and stuff showed up.
And
so somehow that might be connected. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then epic storyline was Hale trying to take down Serac from the inside. She was getting all the information. Serac thought he one-upped her, but she had gassed all the people. And then Serac was a hologram, so unfortunately he still lives. But then his people bombed her Jeep, car, whatever it was, and blew up her cute family that she liked.
And then she went total T-800 Terminator, like, crawling out of the truck there, you know. And we had like the Ed 209, you know, who helped her break out from the.
Yeah, that was the best part. Yeah. The Kool-Aid robot. Oh yeah, he just came out of that wall, Kool-Aid Man style, and then took people down. Threw them in the ponds and crap. It was great. And then Hale escaped. She tried. Her mistake was going back for her family. If she hadn't done that, they wouldn't be dead.
Yeah, and she wouldn't be the like T-800 Terminator now with the.
Well, and she wouldn't have been discovered either because she was liking her family too much, and apparently real Hale never liked her family.
Yeah,
she was just never paid attention to them.
Didn't fool them.
So he was like, the real Charlotte Hale would never have called her son to see how he was doing. Well, the real Charlotte Hale was really quite a bee, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's long dead now.
Yeah, she's dead. So this Dolores is more compassionate. The Hale Dolores has a little bit more going on than the real Dolores, who is a stone cold killer.
It's no good now because, you know, family's all blowed up.
That was upsetting to me. So we'll have to see what happens this episode. We are on episode 7. Not our Shogun friend.
Yeah, now he's the Yakuza,
Oh yeah,
you
he's
know,
the leader of the Yakuza.
mafia boss from Japan.
But he's not the Yakuza guy. Wasn't he another Dolores?
Her plan is for us to die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You should run back to your master and tell him he's too late.
Ooh! Man. Uh-oh. Watch out, Clementine!
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh! Yeah. So I guess Maeve had Clementine remade.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And her friend with the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon tattoo. Whoa!
They'll need someone to lead them.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, Caleb doesn't want that.
Well, you know, like, this is... Dolores tends to run out of allies pretty quick.
The first 35 years of my life, I was a big player. Something that's been lost.
So he's figured out what she is because
Clearly.
when she was shot in front of him a couple times, he figured that out.
Yeah, yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not about you.
Dolores doesn't give a fuck about you.
So I'm gonna do something with her blood. Like mop the fucking floor with it.
No, you're not.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Looks like we won't have to.
This thing will.
According to this,
You're dead.
you're already dead.
Yep, she's got a giant sniper rifle, like I thought.
Of course.
It's
Killer drone!
It's a drone Barrett. Let me guess, this thing's got like homing bullets too.
I don't know, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's got like homing bullets.
This looks like the same place where everybody was kept in their psych ward thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sirach and his brother created Solomon.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Organized in a moving world.
That's
So many
right.
projections, so many strategies.
Can't do that, Dave.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Can't do that, Dave.
Unlike you.
From what I can tell, the people that were sent here were all of the same category, classification U. What kind of people?
Outliers.
People like him. They call them outliers.
Yeah.
They're turning their minds inside out and reconditioning them.
Yep.
So they're less of a threat to society.
I'm a fucking bastion of society.
Your name's on a list with thousands of others.
Remember him?
It's Caleb, yeah.
Yep, it's Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, he remembers him.
Of course he does.
Because he talked to him, said he warned him about Dolores.
Yeah. He was at the party.
Yeah. Well, what are they gonna find in this place? The ones that weren't conditioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he doesn't want any outliers ruining his perfect little world.
Hello?
Oh crap!
Welcome back.
They helped find these outliers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! They were the Brute Squad.
He didn't die in the war.
Nope.
App says we're not supposed to talk to him.
The app says, not the cap. I think that's what it said before, as Cap said.
It's her. Old acquaintance.
Maeve.
Probably the one who's gonna kill me.
Yep.
If you die, I will adjust my projections.
Fair enough.
Dang. That sword didn't last long. It was like 1 second. Get up, Maeve.
Why are you fighting for them? We have nothing alike.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Yeah, no, that isn't entirely true.
So I'm gonna wipe out every host from the face of this earth, beginning with you two.
Really?
So kill me now, or I'll kill you later.
It's messy. The system will be trimming loose ends, which means either you or your partner will be getting a little bonus offer to kill his partner.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Because his son needs the money the most.
Same thing. Stay put until. Show me your phone. After all we've been through.
Show me the phone.
How much? Enough.
Oh.
The drone.
Ah!
Look out.
Oh! Shot her arm right off.
He can't save you now.
I must warn you.
Oh!
It's an EMP. Takes out all
All electronics.
electronics.
Dang.
Dolores was made with a poetic sensibility. She won't destroy humanity. He will.
Dude. Oh, great.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Dang it, William.
Hello, Caleb. I have some instructions for you.
Ah! Jesus. All right, that was episode 7. Apparently, there's only eight episodes, so we're at the finale next time.
Yeah.
What? It's crazy already. I can't believe that. So, this one was a little weird because they went to find
Shocking.
the other ball, Solomon.
Yep. The original ball.
Well, actually, they called so many different. They're all Bible names when they named them. Solomon was the one that his schizophrenic brother was building in, that had some schizophrenic ideas, I guess.
Tendencies.
And it was basically this place housed all the outliers in cold storage.
Mm-hmm.
They were like not dead, but they're not alive.
Suspended animation.
They're like cryogenically frozen.
Matrix style.
Yeah. So Caleb learned that he is an outlier and that he actually killed his own friend because he started to question things, and then a hit was put out on Caleb, and his friend received the call, and his friend was going to kill him, so Caleb had no choice but to kill his friend.
Yep. Because the so-called head of the insurgency told him that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, well that's when he thought it was a Russian thing, but really it was just this outlier guy who asked too many questions.
Exactly.
So they wanted to off him because he was asking too many questions, and Caleb ended up offing him too, even though he was the one that kind of told Caleb, well, those drugs you're taking, I make those, and I asked too many questions, and now they want me rubbed out, and you're asking too many questions, so now you're next, your friend's going to get a call to take you out.
Yep.
And he did.
Close up loose ends.
Yep. And so that was kind of kitten. Apparently, according to Bernard, Caleb is Dolores's plan, and he will destroy all the humans. He will bring down mankind.
Yep.
Yeah, Bernard was talking to Stubb before William decided he was going to kill them.
Yep.
Because William, what is your problem, William? Like, seriously.
He's got no hobbies but killing hosts.
Bernard and Stubbs took you out of the crazy place where you were in endless AR therapy. and you're going to repay them by killing them. That's his thing. I got to kill all the hosts on the planet, starting with you two. Really?
Kaboom.
And then Maeve arrived at the plantation where Solomon was housed in order to take down Dolores, and there was a mighty battle between the two of them.
Epic knife fight.
Yeah, except they're two gun-toting things.
They're two remote machines.
Yeah, Dolores got her arm shot off.
Yeah, like full Carl Weather style and Predator there.
And then I think Caleb dismantled everything with some like electronic interference thing.
Well, the EMP bomb that was laid there, Dolores hit that and knocked herself out and Maeve out.
Is that what she
and the
did?
whole machine, yeah.
Because then Caleb had some kind of file that would destroy Serac somehow. Because that was Dolores's plan, was to get Solomon to reprogram the scenarios. So it was this strategy. So it was
wipe the humans
to kill
out
Serac and the humans.
Get Serac.
Everything in that whole place was taken out by electronic interference, whatever, including Dolores and Maeve, who were just lying there on the ground, until Caleb went up to her and her virtual assistant went, I have something for you to do, Caleb. Dude, wasn't her virtual assistant wiped out too? Like, it was electronic. How could it still be going?
Well, an EMP has got a radius. It's going to work it. It's electromagnetic pulse. So.
So the virtual assistant isn't that?
Resonant there, so maybe it...
I don't know. It's weird. So yeah.
Still works.
We're kind of in this final countdown between Serac and Dolores. Yeah, the final showdown between Serac, I guess Caleb, because Dolores seems out of business right now, and Clementine and Dragon Tattoo took out Shogun Dolores.
The Yakuza.
We didn't
boss.
see Hale Dolores.
Nope.
We didn't see her crawl out of the ooze or anything. So I wonder what she's up to.
Maybe, well, we're maybe kind of short on Hale since the last one turned into T-800 Terminator there.
I don't know. But apparently when Hector couldn't be made, Maeve switched it to Clementine and Dragon Tattoo from her previous Shogun experience and Westworld experiences. I don't think I'm missing really much of anything. Nope. It was mostly about Caleb remembering his past, that he was out doing, he was in a war, but when he came back, he was programmed to take out outliers. So that's why he was always answering that cash payout, because he was programmed to do that.
Yep, that was how they managed the outliers, by getting outliers to take out the other outliers.
Yes.
And then that was the criminality that the machine was managing to, control its enemies.
So mental. Yeah, so now Caleb, he's peeved. He's out. He's seen the cryogenic storage of the outliers, and he knows now that he was used to kill his friend as well as other outliers. And he is on his way somewhere. Kick some Serac butt. Yeah, this machine is ridiculous.
Machines.
I know. Serac is ridiculous. He built it.
Yep.
And all because his entire existence was blown up when Paris was like nuked or something. So he wanted to control humans from doing anything like that again. Meanwhile, he's not only he couldn't control them with these people who couldn't be controlled. Very divergent. Well, it's weird because William was labeled as deceased.
Yep.
So was he supposed to be cryogenically frozen, or what's the deal? Because
that seems like the only end game for the outliers here.
Yeah, it's like
death or cryogenic inception, Wrath of Khan style.
Well, he wants to take out all the hosts, and Serac wants that to happen. So as an outlier, William is useful at the moment because he's decided to kill all the hosts again. Didn't you learn nothing from being in that AR place that you killed all your old selves, which by the way were all connected to you killing hosts
and your own daughter
who
you thought was a host.
And now you're going back and doing it again.
What a jerk.
I mean, seriously, what is William's point? Like, is he gonna change at the last minute? I still can't reconcile the whole thing between William, who was super nice and was with Dolores, and then suddenly we were supposed to believe he was dark like that William. Like, William flipped on Dolores just because she was programmed to pick up a can from some other dude. He could have gone up and been with her again. It's not like she was in love with the first dude who picked up her can. That's not how it was working. I'm just like, William's darkness is stupid. Like, it's just dumb. And for me to go back and believe that he was a psycho as a child, when clearly when he was with Logan, the psycho was Logan and William was a really nice guy. How the heck did that happen? How am I supposed to really believe all that? I can't. No. It doesn't make sense
Mm-hmm.
for a character to do that. It just doesn't.
Panda's suspension of disbelief has been damaged by this show.
No. I like to go back, like, yeah, because that's what they did. It's like, okay, so I'm supposed to believe that nice, kind William suddenly lost his mind
Became psycho.
after looking for Dolores for how many years because he couldn't find her. And then when he finds her, she picks up the can of somebody else and he's like, vengeance. Yeah, she was looking for him too.
Tell you. When some girl picks up the can, some guy picks up the can of the girl, that's the end of it, you know.
My God.
Yeah.
And I like to go that dark, seriously. Stealing the company, killing his daughter. Like, because Dolores was a host that you somehow didn't get the love from, that you thought you were, like, what?
Well, he also kind of turned his, brother-in-law into a drug addict and wasteful.
He did all of that, yeah. And but then that whole thing with the Ring of Williams was ridiculous because the kid would have been pre-nice William. So I was supposed to believe that the kid was psycho.
Mm-hmm.
So then nice William was pretending to be nice. Like, that's not how it. That's bad, Westworld.
That's kind of the thing about William is he's like, is the pretend that becomes real, that people who know and care find out the real.
He just becomes stone. Like, that's the thing. He doesn't care about anybody.
Yeah.
Like, he kills Lawrence like thousands of times. Lawrence was his buddy, apparently. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like the character for William now. I like the old William in season 1. I do not like this William. I did not like the Man in Black. I do not like William. He is a ridiculous character that needs to just die and stay dead. I don't see how he benefits this storyline at all. Enlighten me. I guess maybe next week it might change my mind and I'll go, oh, that's why. For now, I do not feel this way. And why is Maeve working for Serac?
Well,
what did he say to her?
The aim for her is to keep that sort of world beyond the rift alive. And the only way that happens is if, Rehoboam allows that.
Yeah.
So, in order to keep her daughter alive and all the others alive that she saved,
yeah,
she needs to keep the matrix running.
But they're not safe there.
Well,
Serac could just...
That's the issue, so that's why she, But
Yeah.
Dolores is aiming to, take down the whole system that supports that.
Yeah, that's true. But, I don't know.
She wants to free the hosts, but by freeing the hosts, you end up destroying the host Elysian Fields there.
Yes. I'm just so not sure what side I'm on in this. I think that's the thing. You have no side to vote for. I'm not cheering on any of the sides.
They're all horrible.
They're all horrible, except maybe Bernard and Stubbs.
Yep, Bernard and Stubbs.
They
They're the only
rescued, they
ones.
were nice the whole time, and then William's going to try to kill them. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Seriously? William didn't need to pee. He was going to find a gun. Like the dirt bag he is. Anyway, if you like our videos, please subscribe. And if you'd like to see more Westworld reactions where we're actually enjoying it.
Look back on season one.
Look back to season 1 and check out that playlist.
This is weird.
And until the season finale next week, bye.
Pam says we're out.